Sure. A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit
You
changed my
niggas can't
life.
walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway from nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barco Boys.
Good morning. Good morning. Just some regular guys having some real conversation. Get your funky ass up. You know the routine. It's Friday, the end of the week. What's good with the people, man? Hey, what's up, Natalie Travis? What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all?
Yo, top of the chisel.
I should set y'all off with a little freestyle. It's Freestyle Friday.
Hey, good morning, man. Get on up, man. Go ahead and get your feet out the street and go ahead and get your fast on the grass. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I got to say to start the show off, man. I was gonna spit a whole rhyme about this whole weekend, Kim. I might still do it, but I doubt it. I doubt it because I don't want to go that route today.
Hey, man, it's Freestyle Friday. I'm gonna tell people like this: since you gonna set one to rap, I'm gonna rap some shit, and it's an old rap, but this is the type of shit that I've been on. You feel me? I said, yo, let's end the fiction, in the friction, in the tradition of killing and making our spots bad for living. Niggas done driven drunk, knee deep like swimming trunks. Women hump any dick, looking at the spinning lumps. I'm pinning up mad clippings from the journal in Jersey where I turn through, learn new shit on kids I once knew, would run through school with. I used to cool with, they acting foolish, letting tools spit and who's hit. A brother I knew also. We grow, then we fall slow. Lost like we Waldo. Get a grip of 4-0, these kids is wilding out. Ain't shit they smell about. Far from having salad mouths, they hollering for the dollars in. Hands in each other's pie that's causing violence in the metropolitan. It's hard to swallow when somebody you know goes that's promising. Just twist the trauma and blaze for the old days when hand scales was a trade. Slugs have been made, but made to fill graves. We still slaves. They made the guns, supplied the cloak, that made the rock, killing off our own while they on their thrones on top. So stop. The life you saved may be your own. Yeah, that's it. Good Friday. What's up, y'all? Wake up, man. Get y'all ass up, man.
Get on up again.
What's up? What's good with the people?
Look at that. No comments today. I don't. Y'all say something. Good morning. I love y'all still. It's all good.
Yeah. Hey, man, we must got some serious stuff happening this week. Fly done put the schedule up back there for this weekend or something.
Hey, man, you see we at 2. We played the number 4 and number 5 team this weekend, man. We got a doubleheader, man. It's going down, man. We played the number 4 or 5 team in the state this weekend, so it's going to be an interesting weekend, man. Excited.
Yeah, let's get it done. Let's get it done, Nightmare Boys.
Big shout out to North Carolina A&T. I know G-Ho is this week. You know, this is my daughter's first year at G-Ho. First year at North Carolina A&T. If you don't know what G-Ho stands for, the greatest homecoming ever. The biggest, largest HBCU in the United States of America. North Carolina A&T is going down to Greensboro next week. Me and my wife will be in attendance to show my daughter that support, that family support up there. So, yeah, you know, we representing, man. We representing.
Sound like a plan, Fly. I like that, man.
Shout out NCA A&T, man. Hey, what I was about to say, man.
I wonder if my niece coming down
Fly,
for that.
Hey, Fly, your game is close to me, right? Don't say the town, but it's close.
We played it. Right? We played the number 5 team by you at the high school. We played the number 14 at their home in Charlotte. So yeah, you definitely can catch a good one this week. If you're trying to catch a good one, we got a 4 o'clock by you, man.
Okay, say less.
Man, while we talk about sports, but let me go ahead and congratulate E-Kid, Matt Jones, and all the 49er Bang Bang Gang, man. Hey, good win last night, man.
Did I not, sir, real quick, I'm going to let you finish, but didn't I say, I don't need Purdy in. I want to see what Mac Jones could do. That nigga look marvelous. I ain't even going to lie, man.
The way he played last night, I don't see why you even thinking about Brock Purdy. I try to find a buyout for him, send him on his way, because somebody going to snatch him up.
Hey, let's not act like Matt Jones ain't a first round draft pick out of the University of Alabama. Let's please act like we know who that guy is.
No doubt. SEC football. That's what I'm talking about. That's how an SEC football quarterback play football. I don't see too many other people doing stuff like that.
Hey, I was nervous going into the game. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
I thought y'all was gonna lose for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I thought we was gonna get spanked. We ain't have nobody.
If y'all had Purdy, y'all would have lost because Mac Jones was out there macking.
Mac Jones was slinging that thing to everybody, man. And who was the kid that went off last night, I said, I don't even know who this is.
I know that's what you talking about. Like Jennings, what was that dude's name? I went against him in fantasy. I got crushed in fantasy last night. But that's only Thursday.
His name was K something. K.
Born.
Man, that kid went. We might have found something last night. We might have found a diamond in the rough, sir.
Y'all gonna have to let some. Y'all gonna have to let him get some burn. I don't care who come back.
140 plus yards.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
real quick, big happy birthday shout out to our little cousin Talib, man. It is Talib's birthday, October 3rd. Man, huge shout out. G thing, man. Prayers are with you today.
Happy birthday, Talib.
Shout out Talib,
that was my little guy, man. Another one lost young, man.
Hey, G thing, while you was gone, man, Talib used to always come around the block, man. He always wants slap box. I said, he trying to take over the head of the family. He always wants slap box me. I'm like, what's wrong with you, bro? Get ahead, man.
To be the best, you got to beat the best. Everybody know you the best with them hands.
Anytime you come up on the block, you want, come on, E-Kill.
Nah. He was just that cousin that was super tough, yo. He was super tough, yo. He wanted to shoot the fade with everybody. I don't care who he was, yo.
Word up, yo. Love your G-thing, man, and hold your head, man. And while you out there, man, say a prayer for me too, man, and tell them we love them, man.
Yeah, Jay, man, but that middle school football, man, that thing, me and Trell call it cheese and crackers, man. If you know the math, you know what I'm talking about, man. That shit cheese and crackers, bro.
Oh, goodness.
That's what
he said is. More props than I've been calling games since 1989. That's why we need y'all ass on here on Saturday, Ohio.
Hey, man, I'm going to give a big shout out to a cat. I ain't going to mention his name, but he gave me a 10-team parlay last night. That thing hit. When Puka Nacua caught that catch in overtime, that thing put that thing right over the top.
Yeah, that was actually a good game last night, too.
It was a real good game, especially if you had something on it. I ain't going to lie to you. I just had a little small change. I wasn't even trying to do no gambling. I can't afford to do no gambling right now. It's rent time. You know what I'm talking about? So I just said, go ahead and put, a little $10. But that thing hit, man. I got something to hacks. I got hacks.
Hey, man, you got something. You came up, man. You came up, man. Speaking on Mac Jones and Brock Purdy, I'm really, conflicted now, man, because I don't know. Mac Jones look hella good, man. He looked better than Brock Purdy to me, man. After the game, they said, what was, the game plan? He said, Cal Shanahan said, let it fly, let it rip.
Yeah, he was mad they was the underdog.
He ain't never telling Brock Purdy no let it rip. Brock Purdy do his little passes, but you could tell the difference in quarterbacks, yo. He had faith in Mac Jones to be letting him pass like that. The nigga threw 40-something times. What was he, 33 or 44 or something like that, Fly?
Hey, he was 15 for 23 in the first half. By that time, I was already saying he don't did everything I was looking for in the first half.
Come on, man. They ain't put, and keep it real, they ain't put no limitations on his game, with him being hurt.
Yeah, Jay, he's supposed to be with us, Jay. No doubt about it, man.
Yeah, and like you said, Jason, he overachieved with a great supporting cast. Look who the fuck Mac, no disrespect, excuse my language, but look who Mac Jones had out there last night on offense, man, and got it done. Imagine everybody start falling back in place, man, falling in line. I think we had 8 players out last night, man.
I don't know. Sometimes it's better to have people out the game, Kim. Y'all look like y'all was playing with a lot of urgency last night. I just hope y'all continue that. You know, right now, all my teams is off this week, so we ain't got to beat nobody. Georgia Tech ain't playing. The Steelers ain't playing. The Thunder just started warming up for the preseason. The Yankees won last night. Hey, man, it was the Schlitt last night. Did y'all see my man Schlitt out there? 12 strikeouts.
The Yankees went crazy yesterday. I watched some. I kept peeking in. They went crazy yesterday. Oh, we had 9 players out, yo. 9 players, yo. 9 players, man. Brock Purdy, Parcell, IU, Jennings, who else, man? Cowan, Watkins, Kittle, and Bosa, man, and Malik Mustafa. We got 9 players out, man.
Hey, yo, I would say Purdy is done, but we all know at that position when you got the right complexion, man, they stay a little longer than usual. So I'm not gonna say Purdy is done. But Purdy might be with another team next year.
Hey, Jason, they paid him already, so they got to figure out what they're gonna do with that contract. They paid him already. And I'm not going to say he didn't deserve to be paid, because he deserved to be paid, man, the way he came and performed, man.
Performed when? No, 1 year? 2 years? How many years he performed well?
2.
2 years? Okay.
He performed well 2 years.
Jay said bad investment.
I agree, though, Jason. I agree that I think it probably was a bad investment. I feel like if they could have. But, you know, going into a season, though, you know what I mean? You know what he can do. We ain't gonna go out here shopping. We got all these players coming back that we trying to hold on and keep under contract. We got to figure something out. Might as well go ahead and pay him so we can try to make another run at it. But Mac Jones looking hella good. Hey, Lindsay.
Ain't no way in the world I'm giving somebody nickname Mr. Irrelevant no $250-something million. I'm gonna take my chances. They could have had Shador Sanders, according to what y'all think.
Yo, Mac Jones had 240-something yards last night passing, man.
Come on now.
2 touchdowns, no interceptions. What he had in red, I think 15 yards, 25 yards rushing or something. But he did good, man. He did hella good, man. And he was out there confident, man. I like that, man.
Confident as I was in that 10-team parlay I got last night. And the funny thing is the cat that gave me the ticket up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's the ticket. Dude was calling me up, man. And he was like that, and he was texting me. It was kind of we needed 2 more things to hit, like right around the 4-minute mark. We needed the dude that Kyron Williams. We needed him to get like another 10 yards, I believe. And we needed Puka Nacua to get another 15.
It's crazy because Kyron Williams kept them in the game and lost the game for them. He kept them in the game and lost the game for them.
Yeah, More Props had a good play too. The only thing I missed was Blake Corum, and that's all because of that fumble. If he got 1 run for 13 yards. If he get 2-3 more runs, he's gonna get 30 yards. But
easy.
Gotta hold on to that football, man. You can't be turnover prone.
That's why first half the Rams, they were shaky because everybody was dropping passes. I'm like, oh yeah, we might got this one.
Yeah,
these niggas dropping passes.
I agree, Dan.
Yeah, man. I ain't looking at no comments today, though, man. Let me know if somebody say something directly to me, man.
Yeah, I hope so.
What's up.
Jason said he gonna inbox you his number, too.
Okay, that's what's up, Jay. Hey, man, we going to that game or what, man? I'm going to try. Give me some time. I can't say yes or no on it. I know that. I believe it's in November. That's around my anniversary time, and I know me and Honey Buddy got something we got to do, so I'll figure out what we could do, man. I might want to go up to Chicago for that game. I'm trying to find out if we playing the Bills in Buffalo because I know this going to be the last year at that Buffalo Stadium.
That'll actually be dope, yo.
I don't know what you mean, Dad.
I'm looking into the Giants San Fran game going up top to go to that game. I think it's up top. He said, "Did you take the towel, Flo?"
He
I
said,
guess
"Do
on the
you
bed.
take?" He said, "Do you take the towel?" I don't know what he mean.
He said, "Let's try and do it, sub. I'm with it." Jason said,
I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna definitely look into that.
I think it'll be dope, especially
Oh, to
going
be real dope.
to Chicago. That'll be a great, you know what I'm saying, little lovely experience, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Freestyle Friday. What we got, man? I don't know. We're gonna start with the freestyles and we want to jump right into Diddy.
Oh, I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you, man. I was about to say prostitute, but I guess males are escorts.
Huh?
Is males prostitutes as well, or they escorts?
That's what they're trying to use. That's what they're trying to switch it. They're trying to change the game. They're trying to change the game in the ninth inning. Now he was escorting the male prostitutes.
The boy dude standing out here talking outside the courtroom right now. I'm looking like, so he there to see the sentencing?
You know the
What
you know the
Hold
male.
on, the sentencing happened already?
No, it's happening
no,
now.
they walking in the courtroom now. I'm watching this live. You know, it's live.
You know the male. You know the male. Escorts. They don't want nothing to really happen to Diddy, yo. You know they was always pointing the finger at Cassie. Like I ain't never interact with Diddy like that too much. You know what I'm saying? He always was sitting in the corner with his little baby oil. And whatever the case may be, like if he was the one setting it up, I wouldn't have knew that because she was the one always paying, making the calls, or whatever the case may be. Hey, yeah, Mo, before the fumble, he got punched in the head. But I think the punch in the head was because old boy was trying to punch for the ball. The punch just went all the way through. It was a hard punch. It was a hard punch.
You could hit somebody in the helmet because you could touch the face mask. You just can't grab it. That was nothing illegal about it. The man, you can't fumble the football. I have never fumbled in my life, and I know I never played in the NFL, but I'm big on not fumbling that ball. That's why I miss certain players. Like fumbling and not catching the ball, to me, when you're a receiver or a running back or a tight end, it's unexcusable. I mean, it can happen once or twice, but when you that young, you can't afford to be fumbling. It hurt James Conner. He wound up going over to Arizona. Thankfully for him, he refurbished and rebranded himself, and he don't fumble no more. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, real quick. You know what's crazy is that I was so pissed off last night because I said we're about to get the game up, right? So right before overtime, when we get the ball and they goal line, right? We do all these run plays and it come down to 59 seconds on the clock, fourth down, whatever, we kicking it off. And I'm saying, yo, if we get the first down, I think Kyle Shanahan is a great coach, but I think he do a lot of bozo shit too. Like, if you would have just got the first down, game over, it don't go to goddamn overtime. You out here playing and running the ball. They stop every time. We kick it off, and then they get the ball and come down for a field goal.
Hold on, E. Kim. What are you talking about? If y'all try any funny business, you're going to stop the clock and you're going to have them mess around, get an interception or a fumble.
No,
you better not play around that close to the goal line. Y'all would have lost that game in regulation.
I wasn't trying to score. I thought we was going to lose in regulation. They had the opportunity.
But that's why he was running the ball, making burn their time out. You fly. Tell him, coach.
But
that close to the goal line, you better run that ball.
I'm saying as far as them calling the timeouts and all that, they was going to do that anyway. If we get a first down, they're going to run the timeouts anyway. You doing that, you giving them a chance to win the game. They kicked the field goal, but they had two chances to go for a touchdown. But we don't give them opportunities if we get a first down.
You inside the 5-yard line.
I don't care.
You try on the
1 yard line.
I wish y'all. I mean, I'll be honest with you. My fantasy pool. I mean, my weekly pool. I had the Rams. I would have loved for y'all to try something slick because I know y'all would have lost. Kyle Shanahan did the right thing. He might be the second best coach in the NFL.
Remember, I said this, Bill. I said few weeks prior, I was like, we're not aggressive enough. We always playing passive football. Like everything is laid back. Like what's the Rams coach name?
McVay, Sean McVay.
Sean McVay last night. He could have said, fuck it, we're gonna just get him for the tie and go ahead and walk up out of here. Aggressive football. I like aggressive football. He went for it, and I was cool with that. I'm like, yo, they go for it and they get this, they win the game. Right? And
I
the way
definitely would
I
have went
feel,
for it. On that side, yeah, I understood that, but
if we just
nah,
go for the first down, game over. You did that. I mean, it worked out in our favor.
I'm sure it worked in my favor too. You see that 10-teamer behind me? Thank you for not doing that, Kyle Shanahan. Respect due. I needed that one, man.
Hey, I'm gonna say this because I see what you're saying, Deucey. You said he was the director. Yeah, I believe he may have been the director and all that. But when women are picking out the dudes that they want to deal with, I look at the whole situation different. It ain't like Diddy saying, yo, you got to go sleep with that nigga. Go sleep with that nigga. Go sleep with that nigga. He ain't doing that. They picking the niggas they want fuck. They picking them niggas. He may do some time, Mo, but like I said yesterday, man, if he end up doing time, man, it's going to be a swift turnaround, man. If they gave him 11 years today, right now today, he'll be home within a year. Because the appeal going to go through and they're going to laugh that shit out the court. But I don't think he's going to get that much time, yo. The guidelines don't call for it. Now, if they run it all crazy, then that's something different. But I don't think he's going to get that much time. I don't think he's going to get that much time. And
I just now got text real quick. Since Shanahan, the second best coach, maybe the second best coach in the NFL, everybody know the best coach in the NFL is clearly Mike Tomlin. I mean, let's be for real about it. We ain't never had a losing season, but my bad, Tim. Go right ahead on.
Andy Reid, the best coach, I think. Andy Reid, the best.
We could talk about that later. I could break it down. But I love Andy Reid a lot. I think Andy Reid is really tied for Shanahan, and the first best is Mike Tomlin.
Mike.
We do a lot more with less.
It's crazy because as you put this up here, Fly. Did we just get some echo?
Yeah, it do sound like that.
Let me see.
I'm a mute. Maybe it's.
Is it echo? Hello. All right, ain't no echo. It's crazy. That Fly, you put this up here, and it's saying they seeking over 11 years for what? Y'all trying to get time for stuff that he beat. Like when you look at that thing, we're gonna see how it play out though. We're gonna see what the judge say. The judge is you know what I'm saying? It's 12-on-1. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, don't go real up.
It's 12-on-1. The judge and the prosecutor, the judge got the gun, man. He got the gun, man, at the end of the day. So we're gonna see how and then the judge sit in there, you know what I'm saying? So he could really be like, you know what I mean? I don't think your character, I don't think you're remorseful, I don't think you're, and certain things like that. So we'll see how it play out.
I like to go ahead and apologize, man. My correspondent up north was supposed to be out there today. Allegedly something weird happened and they can't make it. I'm sorry. I apologize myself. If I knew that they couldn't make it, I might have went ahead and flew up there and handled that business myself. But needless to say, I ain't really talking about how this case gonna go. We'll see what the judge got to say, and he'll see what God got to say later. That's all I got to say.
Yo, we just starting right with this podcast this year, or whatever the case may be. But for future, I'm gonna be on top of shit like this. If I would have knew I could have been in a courthouse or an observatory watching the case and in there taking notes and all that shit, I would have went and did that shit all day.
Hey, it's crazy because when we started the podcast, we started it right when Diddy was arrested and all of the above, and that was what the podcast was built off of this trial right here. Remember when you and Scale was going back and forth early on the show?
Yeah, now you see, and
Scale said he's gonna get life. Remember that? That was the argument.
And I was trying to tell Scale, like, why? Where you see that at? What? Like, first you want to hear the case, right? Because anybody can say anything. Yo, first you want to hear the case. When you hear the case, you can make your own assessment of what's going on once you see the evidence and all the other stuff. You can pretty much tell what's gonna happen. And the reason Cassie and them doing this, right? Cassie writes letter to the judge, which we know she probably ain't write the letter. It's probably the prosecutor's writing the letter, putting her name, her whatever on, right? But the reason she doing it, because her and the chick, Gina or Gia, one of these chicks, I want to say 50 baby mother, but they both wrote letters. But them writing letters is just them saving face, yo, because if he should happen to really get the appeal and beat them the Mann Act charges, ain't no telling what he gonna do, try to do to their ass with the law, yo. Ain't no telling what he gonna be capable of doing with the law against them too, yo. Because they conspired against him to extort him, yo, for real, for real.
Word.
So ain't no telling, but you know they gotta play it all the way out, yo, to make sure or hope that he gets some time and be like, well, he got convicted, so he can't sue me or he can't do this, that, and the third or whatever. But I don't know, man. I just hope it be over, man, and people stop, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you gotta do, yo. Man, I ain't never even heard of the Mann Act until this year, bro. Like,
All you gotta do is just go ahead and get right with Jesus Christ, man. Stop doing these fricos and ricos or whatever else you're doing. Stay out of trouble. You already know my slogan. Subliminal believe in being a criminal. So good luck. You know what I mean? That's all. That's it. I ain't talking about this case. I ain't talking about this verdict. All I want to know is we're here when it come out.
I'm telling women and men alike, man. Get off what bus? Get off that bus. Yo, our people just different, man. I ain't on no bus, man. I'm with the right bus. I'm on the right bus. Y'all just not on the right bus. Y'all don't even understand where I'm even coming from.
Yeah, I don't
care about his character. I don't care about his character. I care about right or wrong. The judicial system been fucking us for years and years and years. They've been fucking us, right? So the thing I'm looking at is the judicial system. Are they gonna do him right? Are they gonna treat him right? I did the same thing with Bill Cosby. I wish we would have had this shit up and running when Bill Cosby shit went on, right? R. Kelly.
Well, I don't think I'm on the wrong bus. I don't think I'm on the wrong bus. You on your right bus, I'm on right bus. We just headed in two different right locations. So I'm not gonna sit there and let you tell me that we on the wrong bus, if you don't mind, my brother. You on the bus that you on. You think is right. I think our bus is right.
I get it. I just don't really I'm not judging the jury, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I see that you're being slighted with the court or anything. I'm gonna say something. I mean, regardless of what. I don't care what his character is. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like I say, God got the end say, man, and he made sure he ain't get the RICO. He ain't make, because that shit was all bullshit, regardless of what y'all think. If you look up the case, like I said again, y'all will be like, yo, they tried to railroad Diddy. They tried to do him dirty. This shit was a setup from jump.
Let me ask you a question.
If he a good person, a bad person, I don't know.
I'm not talking about good or bad. If some of these things that people are saying, right? Let's say the Gene deals, Jaguar, right? I know they didn't testify. They just lying on his name, whatever you're saying, right? If he actually did those things,
he did those things, they would have been witnesses in court. They would have brought them up on charges for the city.
Because that ain't true. Because we know witnesses can get killed. All right. No problem.
That's true, sir. They both went to the courthouse.
Right. No problem.
And look. They both went to the courthouse, right? And we're gonna keep it calm. They both went to the courthouse, right? Mm-hmm. They both been making these accusations about Diddy for years. If they was credible, they would have been witnesses.
All right. I don't want
Gene Dale sat on his podcast and said, if they call me to be a witness, I'll definitely be a witness. I don't care about being a witness. Why they ain't call you, Gene? Why they ain't call you?
Could it be money?
Money with what?
the payoff.
Who
I'll
did he
take
play?
this much time, but don't call these cats in there. Leave them out of it.
Nah,
I don't know. I personally, like I said, whatever's gonna happen, gonna happen. I was trying to ask a question, and you must have been you and Diddy must be twins. You must be with him all the time. You know he never did nothing. My point was, hypothetically, right? If he did these things and he just so happened to be getting off, are you okay with that? But I don't, it ain't no big deal. We don't know. All they know is they can prove in court. So legally, from a legal perspective, I understand some people go to jail as guilty, that's not, and some people go get away that's innocent, that's not. It happens.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Justice ain't about to have and have-nots, L. Bitten. Sometimes the people that have get off because they got a little bread to pay for lawyers and stuff like that. The justice system is about knowing the law. If you know the law, anybody could get up. It's a loophole in any case. You just got to know how to find it. You just got to know how to find it. Yeah, we're gonna keep it calm today, Jason, man. We're gonna keep it calm, smooth, and collected, man. No, the courts don't have to approve you. It's the prosecutors. If the prosecutors feel like you're a credible witness, the prosecutors make the last decision on whether you're a witness or not. The judge has no say so in who the witnesses are and who the witnesses are not. Not unless you come up there in front of court and it's the defense and the prosecution and you try to present a witness and the defense strikes it down and the judge say, well, what's the credibility of the witness, this, that, and the third, and then that. But other than that, all you got to do is bring your witness list, your prosecutors. It's a whole bunch of people said stuff about Diddy. Right? But I understand a lot of people also wanted money out of Diddy. Right? It's obvious people wanted money out of Diddy. He got 50,000 goddamn civil cases that he beating out the frame. Ain't nobody winning. But he got all these civil cases. Right? I ain't saying he a good nigga. But I know the justice system ain't good, so. I think they want to make a point too, Heather. I ain't gonna lie about that. I think they want to make an example and a point out of him because that's who he is. They want to show him who the daddy is. Nigga, you ain't daddy. I don't know who you thought you was. Thought you Puff Daddy. We told you to change that. You went to Diddy. We told you to change that. You went to Love. And now we too much, man. Yeah, it's scheduled for 10. They letting everybody in the courthouse now, Keith.
Shout out Lil C's. What happened, bro? Rest in peace, Craig Mack.
Yo, how are we putting this stuff on
G
him?
Dep, what's good, my guy? G Dep. Hey, Sean. What up, my boy?
Yo, how are we putting this stuff on him? I'm glad Sean coming out, though. That's the only thing that
G Dep was at the courthouse supporting him one day.
G Dep fuck with Puff. He fuck with Puff. He ride. He gonna be at the courthouse today. Like, I don't know, man. We're gonna see how it play out. Yeah, that's what people don't get. As soon as they said Rico, I'm tuned into the case. Like, what y'all give him Diddy a Rico? What, this nigga a monster? What Diddy was out here doing? And the black people, because we didn't like him, everybody said, yeah, throw away the key. Get rid of him. That nigga's a crook. No, they breaking the law to try to finish this nigga. Y'all cool with that? Nah, I'm not cool with that. I'm gonna never be cool with that. Hell no. You're gonna get a person, get them the right way, man. I don't know, Keith, but it looked like Mac Jones might. I just let Rock Purdy sit. Let him nurse that big toe, man. And he'll get back. We'll figure it out.
Man. Yeah, I seen that, Heather. They suing Ray J now for defamation of character.
They suing them, but did you see what happened?
Somebody trying to kill Kim?
No, did you see yesterday with him though? He come out like, yo, listen, man. Kim, you exploited what's their mother name? Whatever the mother name, he told her, like, you exploited me, man. You made me do things with your daughter and this, that, and the third, and I ain't shutting up about it. I said, this nigga is bugging, man. What y'all talking?
I have no idea what y'all talking about right now.
Ray J and the Kardashians. He said he got a bigger Rico coming. The Kardashians got a bigger Rico coming than Diddy, man.
So what you want to see happen in that case?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I gotta see the paperwork, right? See.
Well, I mean, we've seen the videotape.
There's always two sides of a story. People say a lot of shit, man. That don't mean that shit be true. Once I see paperwork and I know what's going on for real, I just read both sides and tell you what's going on. I can pretty much tell you how it's gonna play out, man. I can pretty much tell you how it's gonna play out, man. And I believe Diddy was a monster, but what was the women? Right? Because we keep saying Diddy was a monster, cool. But what was the women? They were savages. Them women was doing things they like, whether people want to believe that or not. All you got to do is look it up. Go read their text messages. All their text logs, all that stuff is back in there. They loved it.
Hey, man. Like I said, man, I don't know much other than what we can actually see with our eyes. I seen the videotape with Kim and Ray J. I also seen the videotape of, like I said, man, Puffy was pretty much beating that lady down. I don't care if it was past the statute of limitations or not. It was clearly evident. Let me go, Kim. It was clearly evident that that man puts his hands on women and his feet. So I don't know what else was happening with these women. But that was an evident video, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why I say money can make things go away.
But that's not true. So,
money can't make... All right.
I mean, money could make things go away, but not this.
Yesterday, right? People was on the show saying they would go do 11 years for P. Diddy if he gave them $30 million, which I think is insane and diabolical. But hey, money make other people feel other ways.
But what I'm saying is, she got beat down on tape.
True. The one time that we know of.
All right, but we don't know about no other times.
We know about that one time, so that's proof that he does it.
Because we seen it, right? Now, if they would have prosecuted him for domestic violence, y'all would not hear me talking like I'm talking now.
Yes.
I would be saying, Diddy going to jail. He ain't going to get no more than 5 years, 7 years, but he definitely going to jail for domestic violence. They never tried to convict him of domestic violence because they couldn't. Well, they tried to convict him of a bunch of bullshit and give him life in prison. And we cool with that. I don't get that.
No, not cool with that. But what I'm trying to say is, like we said, a lot of people do a lot of things for money. And she probably looked at it like this. I don't care if he can convict or not. I ain't with him no more. I'm going to go ahead and get this $30 million.
I was about to say, that's kind of how I feel like she looked at it.
So the money definitely, like I said, make things disappear. Like cases. So whatever happened, we seen him whooping on her. Nothing ever happened from that other than the fact she caught a bag of $30 million.
I know. So
I guess it's worth getting $30 million to get beat on.
He did what, L. Benton? Because y'all saying y'all know he did, so I want somebody to tell me what he did. Because I read all the paperwork. I know everything about.
Saying. I don't know.
Everything about the case. So what did he do?
That's why I said all I know is what I actually seen him do, and that was that video. I don't know nothing else. I don't know. I've only heard things from people that've been around him that say what he did. That's it.
It's cool to like not like somebody. It's cool to not like somebody or not like their character, or not like whatever the case may be. Like, I get it. But what did he do? What did he do? Because he never participated in the sexual acts. What did he do?
Only God knows.
This
And
what I'm
whoever
saying.
else was around, whoever, if or may not, it had been done to.
But Al Benton, you're missing the point that I'm trying to say. Yes, he did beat the girl, but he didn't get charged with domestic violence.
But this is my point.
See,
So
y'all
you don't
saying
care.
but.
Okay.
Y'all saying
No,
but. Y'all
no,
not
what
being
I'm
fair. Y'all not being fair. Y'all just going with, yo, fuck that. Lock him up anyway. And that's not law.
So let me say, I understand that, Kim, and I don't think nobody's disagreeing with you whether or not that's law, but I think more so people are looking at you like a man that don't care that some other man whooped on a woman. And it's like you don't really care about that.
I'm not even thinking about that case.
No,
dog.
I'm saying how it's being
I'm
perceived.
not thinking about beating her ass.
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying he's saying it's okay. I'm just saying all he care about is what we could prove in the court of law.
That's
whether
what I
or
care
not
about.
somebody actually did it, he
That's
don't
what
really
I care.
care.
That's what I care about.
Right, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't mind when they get beat.
I care about the truth, right? We heard about the tape. That's all they talked about in the beginning of the tape, the beginning of the court. That's all they talked about, the tape. But the tape can't be used for nothing. You're not convicting him of domestic violence. They didn't charge him with domestic violence, and I guess nobody is hearing what I'm saying. I hear
what
y'all.
you're saying.
He did beat the girl ass. He should have went to jail for domestic violence. I agree with that 1,000%. But for the RICO charge, are we kidding here?
But that's not what I'm saying. See, that's not what
P.
I'm
Diddy
saying.
Is John Gotti.
No, but that's not what I'm saying, Kim. What I'm saying is, if he could beat on her like that, right, and no charges get pressed and all that type of stuff, nothing happens, then the videotape or whatever's coming out and she get the 30 million, right? If all that could be covered up until the statute of limitations pass, who am I to believe that a bunch of other stuff did not happen that money might have made disappear? And that's why I'm not standing by him at all on nothing. I'm not standing by him for $30 million. I'm not standing by him for just to say I'm standing by him. And I'm not going to be on that side. I'm going to be on this side, whatever side that is.
Hey, Mo.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Look, I see Mo saying Cudi car randomly blew up. Kid Cudi a liar, bro. Didn't nobody pay attention to the case, yo? Nobody paid attention to the case? It was a female DNA on the bottle, dog, that the Molotov cocktail that got through in his car. Nobody paid attention to the case. I understand niggas don't like this nigga, man. I get it, but I understand too that I'm listening to everybody and I'm reading what everybody's saying, that nobody paid attention to the case.
Yo, whoever MG2 is, man, welcome to the show. I've never seen that name before. I just happened to see a glance
of
that.
MG2?
I ain't even looking at the comments. I just happened to see something say MG. I don't know if
that said it was set on fire by a chick, MG2.
This is what I'm saying, yo. They said a Molotov cocktail was through from the car. That's why Diddy never got charged. They never said nothing. They been said Diddy did that. He never got charged because it was a female DNA on the bottle, bro. Of the Molotov cocktail. So Diddy said, yo, pay girl and get ahead and throw the Molotov cocktail. We're going to assume these things. We're just going to make a person be guilty because we don't like them.
I don't know if that happened or not, but that does sound very, very much could be true. Very much could be true. It may not be, or maybe, who knows?
I don't know why, Keith. He said no one does their own research. I don't know why. It's out there for you to go look at. Right? If y'all really looked at the case, I keep saying this shit. A lot of y'all will jump right off that bandwagon y'all on and be like, yo, they really tried to take this nigga money and railroad this nigga.
I believe they are trying to get some money from him. I will say that indeed. And that's why I think that a lot of this stuff is disappearing because he's paying the money. So what are we talking about? I'm saying this is exactly what I'm saying, that money makes things disappear. And he has just enough money to make it disappear to get the least amount of charges possible, and the prosecutor still can say, we found him guilty on this. So everybody's happy, including Cassie. But I'm not, like I said, but
if I could make people be guilty of what I think about them, man, a lot of niggas would be in jail. But what I think about people may not be true. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, Mo, and Pac death, Biggie death, I get it, man. I said the same thing, bro. But I'm paying attention to Keefe D case too. His shit just got. I know. Go look into that one too. Yeah, he lying about the Diddy shit. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people said shit about Diddy. They said, yo, Diddy gay, yo. He like men. He like men. Not one shred, a piece of nothing with men in his case. They had all the nigga text messages. Everything going on with the nigga.
Rest in peace, Kim Porter.
Kim Porter might be the reason he get out of jail today. Everybody done said he loved her to death, even goddamn Cassie.
I believe he loved her to death. That's why she's no longer here.
She was jealous because he how much love he had for her and all that other stuff. And then the other girl was jealous of Cassie, Kim Porter, and Carisha. This shit all about jealousy shit, bro. For real, man. Because Cassie ain't want to press no charges on Diddy for domestic violence.
I'm glad I
did it.
I'm glad I read that one comment real quick. Hopefully next week these guys will start playing some of my videos that I put into these chats, so y'all can start maybe just having a little different perspective of some other brothers and sisters across the country. That's all. I know we always give the one-sided views on this Trump guy, but I got some videos that if they ever play, you guys might understand some things differently. I know you're tuned into your certain specific channels. I say go check out this guy called Gotham City Gospel. Very good. Another lady I just got up on last night. I can't think of her name offhand. I think it's I'm gonna get it though. Starting Monday, I'm gonna have some other videos, hopefully, that we could get into the chat other than just one side of the story joints.
So basically, he wants some stuff with his side of the
just hearing some, just hear,
because basically he thinking we against him. I guess.
No, I'm not. I don't think y'all against me. I just think that we never play people of color talking about what I be talking about. We always
say it all the time, though. So.
I don't need it said. I want to start seeing some videos of it. That's all. It's okay. We got
all the time. There's mad people with sub views and think like sub. Like I say that shit all the time.
Get your feet out the streets and get your fast on the grass. You hear me?
Mo, I agree.
Can't grow nothing in the street. You can grow a whole lot of things on grass, though.
I agree with a lot of that, Mo. He jerk writers, he jerk producers. But, you know, when I think about it now, like back in the day, I used to think about it, and I used to be like, yeah, that's fucked up that he would do that to artists and this, that, and the third. But the white man did it. The white man did it. They still doing it. Jay-Z doing it right now. Let me finish up. Jay-Z doing it right now with streaming services. Like, we got to be, like, this is what they do. Right? They fuck us over to get to the top.
So
right? This why the first investment all these niggas make is liquor.
So as long as it's brothers effing over other brothers, it's okay. Is what we saying? Because I don't understand what we saying.
What'd you say?
As long as it's people of color effing or messing over other people of color, it's okay. So it's okay for us to act like the caveman demonic mind state of the YT people that you speak so harshly against. As long as we black doing it, it's okay.
No.
So what are we saying? You just now said that white people been doing it.
Bro. I know exactly what I said. I know exactly what I said. We ain't raising hell and we ain't hating these white motherfuckers like that. Right? When it's a brother, we get to hate and kick the nigga down and push the nigga down for him, for how he got to the top, right? He did fuck niggas up over, right? But once he made his decision to pay everybody they publishing and do right, he started calling himself love. I don't care what he did with nobody publishing. He ain't locked up for that. Right? I'm not looking at that. Y'all looking at all the bullshit. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at them trying to railroad another black man in the judicial system and prisons in America. That's what I'm seeing.
Shout out to the locks. What up? What up, Styles P, Jada Kid, Sheik, Luch? How y'all out there doing, man? Glad y'all took them shiny suits off, man. Much respect due.
Yeah, but anyway, man, you know, we're talking all day about this nigga, man. One time, I don't know. Who he got up here? I don't
Hey,
want
E,
to
the
say
first
that.
2 videos is
I know
Ghostface.
we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
ain't gonna get to that yet because we gotta get into that. That's mandatory. You know what, Sub? You said something over real fire last night, and I was super duper surprised. This kid is super duper nice, man, and I actually like him, man. So check
Yeah, I
this
do.
out, y'all. Tell me what y'all think, man. It's dope, Sub. Though.
Top play, gotta put this shit on Sports Center. We gon' stick a fork in them, get it done. We not fade, they don't wanna go to war. Niggas jumping off the porch, try and get them one. The block crazy, make me wanna get the Glock and keep it all safely. Jesus watch over my path, let me walk safely. Cause they killing shit for sport, and they looking for a target, I'm the biggest one. Oh shit, they got the beam on me. Okay. Playing defense, tryna draw up a scheme for me. What you mean I ain't the one? Every time I ran a route, they had the whole fucking team on me. Shorty know I got it, I just act broke. They was hating till I dropped it, gotta act woke. Money well invested, they never see the racks poking. Listen close, all you hear is facts spoken. Somebody document it. Only rapper they believe, that's why they rockin' with it. I'm upstanding. Been trying to understand it, but I could never sacrifice the music for the brand. And them jackets gotta catch me on the move like it's a candid. I'm chunking up the deuce, sliding with the roof abandoned. They love to see me slip. Had to switch up how I'm standing. I'm bringing home the chip. Easy money like Durant on the pull-up. What we doing? Top play, gotta put this shit on Sports Center. We gon' stick a fork in them, get it done. We not fade, they don't wanna go to war. Niggas jumping off the porch, try and get them one. The block crazy, make me wanna get the Glock and keep it all safety. Jesus watch over my path, let me walk safely. Cause they killing shit for sport, and they looking for a target, I'm the biggest one.
Yo,
Hey,
let me
Kenny
say something
Williams,
first,
that
because I
boy
want.
got fire.
Yo,
Yeah,
let
he
me
dope.
tell y'all. Uber Steve drove like his best friend from back in the day in the car. He told me, because y'all know he was out the league for a minute, right? And I was like, yo, what's up with your man, Darren? That's your man? And he was like, yo, he's like, he just got a lot of issues. He's like, but he working on himself. You know what I'm saying? Gave his life to Christ. He was saying all this stuff to me in the car. He's like, yo, trust me, he coming back. And don't forget, he had 2 touchdowns last week for Miami. So Darren Waller, man, and I didn't even know he was rapping. That's fire. I listened to some more stuff from him. I appreciate y'all playing that, man. Dude is nice.
I am a fan.
He definitely the best football rapper I heard yet.
Yo, I'm a fan. And the whole rap was really about him being like that guy. I know he said Glock off safety and all that, but that shit, all he talking about is football.
Mm-hmm.
And that rap right there, that shit was dope. I like him, yo. I like him. He had an alcohol problem?
Yeah, I ain't want to really get into it. I guess people that know, yeah, he had a problem with a lot of alcohol drinking. But you know, people go through things in life, man. But he back. He's unstoppable as a tight end when he ain't on the juice. I mean the liquor. You know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying, Dave. All the moguls took bread, man. All of them. Don't matter who you want to talk about. Jay Prince, goddamn Eazy-E, goddamn Shook Knight. Who we talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? All of them took money from the artists. All the artists had something to say about it. Then he just ain't no different. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking at that part. I'm just looking at the part about the court system. I know how the court system tried to play. I know how the court system tried to play with Bill Cosby. How you think Bill Cosby ended up getting out early? They railroaded him, made him sit his ass down, then they said, just go ahead and let him go. But they railroad us, yo. We don't know what's going on.
Definitely stay out of them secret service rooms, man. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, man. You don't need 30 million. Sometimes 3 million is enough, man.
I just think too, though, when you get to a certain level of power and you start crossing them thresholds and into them other rooms.
Yeah.
I think shit start getting tricky for these brothers, man, and they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't into that. Let me just keep on rocking
Absolutely.
and doing what I'm doing.
Go look into Don D.C. Curry, man, the comedian. He was breaking it down. He was like, yo, I could have been a $300 million business anytime. He said, but I don't want to do the type of things that got to get $300 million. I'm cool with just being comfortable in life. And sometimes that's what we have to understand. What are you willing to do to be a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar guy? It just ain't worth it to me. Money is cool to have, But man, my peace and my freedom and my family is more important. I'd rather grow it the slow way. Fast money don't last long no way.
Yeah, I think so too, Dave. I think like it's over. I think it's like a revolving door, like he in and out. They might slap him on the wrist. He got to go down, get his name on the books, and come right back up and be in the halfway house and or on a bracelet at home. But
only name on the books I want is at the pearly gates. Ain't that what they try to assume and reference it to? Give me the pearly gate book. I don't need my money on the book. Let me get the pearly gate.
We ain't gonna waste too much time. We're gonna get right into this, man. I know y'all seen this, man. Ghostface Killah son says he hasn't seen his dad in 10 years in his latest diss track.
Ho. Who is that? Is that his son? In that picture?
Nah, this is son right here.
Got problems, I'm the right bitch to solve them. How your body count up, but your pockets are starving. How you in the Mac truck, but forget you a father. I be seeing niggas saying, but I don't even bother. Is it me? Am I not your cup of tea? Are my pants not low like your self-esteem? Do I need to fuck a bitch just so you can see? Will shock your hell on you just like my EBT? Now that would eat, but I'm still hungry. You'll be surprised what I do when I'm hungry. Might be a pretty bitch, but I ain't scared to get ugly. Pop you like Rosie, I ain't talking about the bubbly, nigga. Yeah, don't get it twisted, I think the switch first. I'll be that nigga, then the next I'm that nigga's bitch. I don't give a fuck about what you saying, this shit. Got problems.
Yeah, that's Ghostface son. He got two sons that rap, though.
Hey, E, let me ask you this. Do you think
that's his son.
You think his son dope?
Al Bishop, what in the shit? Nene World is this. Yo, y'all crazy, yo. That look like a chick, right? That's Ghostface son. And I don't know how to feel about it, right? Because if you hear the rap, I think motherfucker talented.
He lyrically spit.
I think he talented as shit.
Ghostface Killah is his father.
But like that's how talented he is. You put two up here, right, Fly?
I put the other one up there too. The other one hard too.
Yeah, he just dope. He just different. But check it out. All his songs is to his father though. Listen.
Perfect, no. Can't you see that I'm worth it? Can you love me now? Do you love me now? Can you show me to the crowd? Prove that I'm alive. Don't let it go to your head. Let them know that I'm here. Don't be scared, cause we're not the same, but I love you. Dad and I don't see eye to eye. I love you, but you carry my time and I. Nobody's.
Dad and I don't see eye and eye. I'm different, but I still love you. He nigga said, like, he begging for his father attention. Like, how do you feel about this? Like, that shit made me feel some type of way, kind of like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I have a daughter that's, you know what I'm saying, that like women. You understand what I'm saying? That shit made me feel some type of way, kind of like. Like, I don't even know how to feel about it. And your son talented, dog. And following in your footsteps.
Well, don't know what to say here. You stumped me. You definitely stumped me on this one. I didn't expect to see this.
So when I first saw it, I said, oh man, what the hell is going on? I had all the jokes. Then I started looking in. I'm like, yo, hold up. Like, he begging for his father attention. Like, I don't know how to feel about this, yo. And he dope.
It's two things as a father that you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear your daughter's on the pole, and you don't want to hear your son doesn't like women. I think that I think Ghostface is battling with just trying to understand this shit, bro.
I don't think he really battling though. I think he may be battling, but I think it's more about.
It's hard to accept, E.
It's more about his image though.
You think it's more about his image?
You are who you are already, nigga.
Let me ask you a question. Is Tony Stark still with his moms? This is why I be talking about that don't have sex till you get married type of stuff. I'm just curious.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, son. I don't know about
and that. I'm not saying it still couldn't have been like that, but if mom and dad is married, a lot of times, at least you guys are together in the whole transformation of whatever that was.
I don't think they're together.
I don't think so either. That's why I can't go to jail for $30 million.
DC said he reaching out, but no comment. Yo, it's hard, yo. Like, I don't know how to even feel about it, DC. I'm like, damn, yo. Like, damn. Like, what the hell? I can't even say no crazy stuff like because I felt some type of way. And my daughter rap. You understand what I'm saying?
And you know what it is though. Another thing too, it's not that his son is gay. It looks more like his son is trans. That's what it looked like. It looked like his son is a trans, right? Transgender.
Yeah, probably.
That would be hard. I think that would be hard to see your son change his whole identity. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask something though?
His son is a man. His son is a man that dresses like a woman. I don't know. I don't know what a transgender is.
Yeah, right.
It's only two.
So I was about to say this though.
Transformation.
Right? Is it different? Cause I see they saying it's different for a man to accept that. But I'm saying I have a daughter, right, that likes women. I don't look at my daughter no different, right? But I don't know how I would feel if I had a son that liked men. You understand what I'm saying? So is it a difference? Is it because that's his son that he like, man, I ain't with this shit?
Let me say this, Kim, because you don't have any sons. I have 4, right? The thing about having a son and him going the other direction, that right there lets you know that the real deal is that your legacy might die with him rather, because he's not looking to make children. Now he might adopt, he might make a baby. Who knows what he winds up doing? But it's no guarantee. He might be with men for the rest of his life, and men and men don't make a baby. Man and man don't make a baby. And sometimes that's going to deprive Ghost of having any grandchildren. He got other children, though, but that's your seed, man. You don't want to see that. Now, as far as with females that do it, it's a lot different because that female really don't carry on your name no more. Your female usually gets married, and that whole lineage starts to change over to the man that she's with, although now your lineage has expanded because you have a daughter, as far, and stuff like that. But hey, man, I just thank God that I haven't had this happen to me. I mean, if one of my children was to come to me and say, Dad, this is how it is, I don't know how I would react initially, but in the long run, I can't see myself going 10 years without seeing my child.
Yeah, DC, he is Muslim as well. So, yeah, he is deep into his faith. I've met Ghostface personally. So, yeah, he definitely, he's heavy on his religion.
And it's just crazy, yo. It's like when you disown the son, it's like you're trying to force him to be something. I don't know, man. It's rough, man. I just wish them the best, man. Hopefully they can figure it out, man. Because I actually, when I heard that second song and he said, "Can you hit? Do you see me now? Do you see me?" Like
that would be hard to hear. You know what I mean?
That shit break my heart, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It broke my heart, and I'm not Ghostface.
Yeah, song definitely is impactful one way or another. I mean, I hear the music, and Ghost Dini, he loved music and beats, so you could definitely see the relationship, the gene pool passing down. He got an ear for music.
It's definitely really difficult, yo. And it's crazy because I would think that this is something that people would talk about because this is something that's like a touchy topic that I think people need to get past, man. Especially guys, man. Because like I was saying, with that being your son, right? With that being your son, right? Evidently, right? I'm gonna say this. Was you in his life? Right? So as men, we gotta do better. Right? You gotta look at yourself first. Like, yo, what did I do for my son to be in this position, right? Because I know with my daughter being in a position she in, I know when it happened, how it happened, I wasn't around. Right? So you gotta look at yourself first. I feel.
Definitely. Kim.
Because if you wasn't around,
I couldn't agree with you more right there.
You part the blame. Or be the main blame.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like not voting and then getting mad who the president is. My bad, guys. That was just a little.
And seeing what you said, Jason said, I have 2 sons. Where is that? He said, I have 2 sons. I'm not sure how I'd react to one of them being like that. But I also can't imagine going 2 years without talking to them.
Same thing I was saying, Jason. I agree.
But see, you're around your kids, right? You're giving them the idea or showing them what a man looks like. if you're not around your kid, around your son, you're not showing them what a man look like. If you're around mommy all the time, and mommy and all the aunts, and you know how women are. They got the baby, want to bring baby around all the girls. And you understand what I'm saying? And they start picking up them traits.
But hold on, Kim. I get that part, but you also got to know the type of baby mother you're about to have. See, the mother of my children, I knew she would never even be involved with supporting that. She probably would have been harder on that with our boys than I would have been. So I already knew if anybody walking out in the living room with some high heels on playing around, she instantly jumping on that and calling me right away. Right. Hey, sub, you need to get down here and go talk to this boy.
Yeah, he's
some mothers just be like, oh, look at him, he's so cute. Got the little pink shoes on. Look how he walking. Nah, mothers. That ain't it right there now.
That's a good question.
I ain't saying they ain't going to be who they going to be, but we need to do much influencing on them as we can, as long as we have them in our possession. Because one day they're going to go off and fly on their own, but I'm going to do my best to make sure they fly right.
I don't think I would. I mean, I would have to look at myself, but I don't think I would care that much, as much. Like, I would always, be around my son. But being in this case, with this Ghostface, this is a good question, Keith. Should Ghostface be like Magic? He stay hanging with his son. Me personally, if that was my son and I was Ghostface, I would have my son with me everywhere I go. And I see they ain't been around each other in 10 years or whatever the case may be, but I would start, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if they could get that back like that, but I would have them with me everywhere I go. Ghostface and them still ringing bells, eating on tour, this, that, and the third. It's clear he got a fan base.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. He definitely could be performing at Ghostface shows. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. He got a fan base.
From that perspective, I understand it completely. I don't know if we're gonna hang out in the same type of places, though.
I was gonna say this, right? Who knows? He get around you and start taking on some of that masculine shit.
Hello?
You understand what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I just wanted to be around my goddamn dad, man. That's what I was missing.
That's a good point.
Like, who knows how to play out? You know what I'm saying? But love him, man, because he's definitely calling out, man. And like I said, I think the songs is dope, man. And I'll support him, man.
I'll say this, though. Let me just say this a little bit. My grandfather representative came here from Jamaica. My grandfather used to say back in the day, if he found out one of his sons was like this, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Grandpa. But he said he had to break both of them legs, and he'll be just like that in the house with him.
Hey, I wasn't saying he wasn't around. I'm saying if you look, if the reason that you're not around him is because he's that way, you need to probably check yourself, though. Like,
I agree with that.
Was you being around? Not saying he wasn't being around, but was you being around? If you wasn't being around, you definitely part the blame.
Hey, let me say this then.
And if you was around,
it says they didn't speak in 10 years. Let's be understand. They ain't speaking 10 years, so they were speaking at one point. So if they were speaking at one point, do you think the transformation kind of shifted the relationship? Like, yo, what you doing? Now you kind of losing me. You know what I mean? I'm assuming he was already what he was before the 10 years and kind of transformed over the 10 years. You think?
That's very much possible, because you got to remember back in the day, man, dudes ain't trying to hear that. You ain't, no matter what it is, you ain't that. You feel what I'm saying? So Ghost might have a hard time dealing with it too. See, the kids ain't always the one you got to feel sorry for. Yeah, I get it. But the kid just literally told God, I ain't what you made me to be.
I just look at it like, whose fault is it? Are we blaming the child? Are we punishing
the devil?
But are we punishing the child for it? If you know that's your child. He actually looked like Ghostface a little bit. If you learn
he
to look
do
at
look
him.
like him. I absolutely. You take that makeup off, they might be twins.
Yeah, for real. But my thing is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Are we faulting the child? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know that's your child. You faulting him for turning out that way. You can say, yeah, you can't be like that. I ain't with all that. And this, that, and the third, and he still choose to be like that. Like, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't want to be around none of it. Lose my number. Or whatever the case. Like, who? I don't know, man. Yeah, I think he old school too, man.
Yeah.
L. Benton, do you believe that? I don't really. But
just an old
whatever.
fool from the old school. But I would definitely be in my child's life. I'm not saying I'm gonna ever accept it and just be like it's okay, but I ain't gonna sit there making mockery in front of you. I'm just gonna hit you with the word, the light.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like how this show is going today, boy.
Like I said, man, I wish them the best, man, and I hope they get better, get some better communication skills, because never know, Ghost, you might change it around, man. That's still your seed, regardless of what, man. And that's the thing I'm talking about. He came from you, dog. Regardless of what, man. That's your blood running in his veins, bro.
And the crazy part, he's actually talented. That's for sure.
That's the part
talented.
that killed me. And then he said, "Look at me. Do you see me?" And all this shit he said in the song is like,
he said, "What? Am I not your cup of tea?"
Stop it, man.
Do I gotta fuck a bitch just for you to see? Huh? I said, "What the hell are you talking about?" What? Oh, look, he talking to his father. Like, but he definitely I like his content, man, and I think he should keep trying to reach out to his father because he might make a breakthrough.
And let's be clear. I think I'm going back to the comment of whoever just said something about Magic Johnson. I don't think Magic Johnson was out the gate. You know what I mean? I think it took him some time to understand his son's decision. His son's 6'5" and didn't want to play basketball. That gotta be hurtful for a father, man.
6'8", man.
6'8". I told you, you made him even taller. That has to hurt as a father. You know what I mean? It has to. But I don't think he was gung-ho about it at first. I think it had to grow on him. I think it took some time for Magic to kind of get out there and his son be with him and show him off and things like that.
But see, and I understand that too, that part too. And he probably feel like that, man. I created him, man. I deal with it how I want to deal with it. But I just think that if we could conversate, right, we could get to the problem. I ain't with that. I ain't used to that. It's against my religion, whatever the case may be. Like, let's have some discussions about it. Still your blood, whether you disown him or not. He's going around saying, "I'm Ghostface son."
I'm trying it, man. Let me see something here, man. Let me look at some of these comments, man. All right. I like what Heather said right here. Even when people say they were born that way, that's why you can be born again. Come on, Jesus. God always provides a way of escape. And I know a lot of testimony of people that have been, quote unquote, called, I don't even want to say the word, dyke, lesbian, whatever you want to say there. And they was taught that that's what they were because how they dressed and looked. But then at the end, they realized that wasn't who they were. They was actually a woman who liked men, but because so many people say you're this, you're that, you're that, they went ahead and believed that. I also know men who have been transformed through Jesus Christ, going from being men who like men and then now love women. The problem is our flesh is very weak. You might be attracted to a man. I'm not saying you're not. You might be attracted to getting high. I'm not saying you're not. Mm-hmm. But sometimes there's things that you're attracted to that you need to go ahead and ask Jesus Christ to relieve that sin from your body, or whatever method you feel could work for you. But I've seen so many stuff in the comments, I can't even keep up. So I personally, I'm like I said, I just thank God. I know as of today, right now, like I said, four straight sons, don't know anything other than that. Got, my sons is pretty much straight up with me. They'd be like, "This how I get down." You know what I mean? I believe so. They ain't said that yet.
Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, my mother once both of my boys was born, my mother said to me, when she looked at them when they was babies, "Oh, that's old boy right there." I Now I'm kind of understanding what it means. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if a baby could be born a certain way or have some certain tendencies early where, you know what I mean, that'll throw you off. I don't know. That's interesting.
Yo, if you go, like, with my grandson, like, sometimes you watch kids, right? And you can see them start to take on tendencies, right? So you'll notice shit. Like, man, your mother do that, man. What are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? They pick up certain things. I don't know if you could be born like that. Let me say that first and foremost. But I've seen things with little kids as they grow, picking up tendencies and picking up certain things. You got to cut that out. Cut that out. No, you ain't doing that. Cut that out. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to mimic the women and do certain things. No, we're not doing that. So me personally, I don't know if you can be born like that, but I don't think so.
Once again, that's why I truly believe, man, although we've all been there, done that, got the t-shirt, man, get to know your partner, try to save your sex, try to save your body until marriage, and stay in the children's lives step by step all the way.
Jason, great.
What happened?
Yo, this is crazy. That's hilarious, yo.
All right, yeah, I got let's play a freestyle real quick. Time. I had some songs, but we ain't gonna get to them real.
No, that was a good topic though, E. That was right on point.
Yeah, let me I want to play Harry Mack. Let me play Harry Mack because he be coming up the head. That's some type of shit.
Yeah. Matt getting busy, other rappers gotta just settle. Said I'm wilding out on stage like I was playing death metal. When I be coming right over the mental, I turn you to fans. Much love out to my man who's rocking the dope Ray-Bans. When I rhyme, y'all know they be loving the sound. And like the shape of your lenses, my name gets around. I be rocking in the circle, they digging the vibe. Yeah, every time I rhyme, I gotta flip and get live. I spit for you guys. They said he best be busting the flames, cause this random rap dude is interrupting the game. Yeah, I'ma hold your attention. The only one that they mention. I'm off the dome with all these rapping inventions. Check the lyrics I'm sequencing when I do these rhymes all about my face, y'all. I knock it out the park like baseball. It's H-Mac, I built this platform on my own, son. Every lyric that I spit gon' be a home run. Y'all know I'm out here doing my thing. I got more metaphors than my girl got rings, yeah. Hey yo, I see them all across every finger. I throw a rhyme up in the air and let it linger. And when it comes to raps, they feel the ruthlessness. Ain't nobody doing this. Don't nobody really spit the truth like this. Who is this? While I'm from here to the south like Ludacris. Out my mouth, lyrics keep flying and I'm abusing this. Instrumental, cause when I spit, I keep the music lit. Plus I stack a lot of paper cause my flow is lucrative. Yeah, we out here getting the bank. When it come to freestyles, they know Mac top rank. I hope I ain't forget no words. I'm out here spreading joy. If y'all are rocking with me, someone make some noise. Hey, thank you guys so much. Oh, I forgot your word. Okay. Dude, I lost my guy. Somehow, I guess my rhyme got ostracized. I had to do a save.
Now he's back. I like him, yo.
Yeah, I like that. You know, I like that right there, man. That's my cup of tea, so to speak. Since we won't use that word today.
It's crazy, cause I could have seen you doing something like that back in the day, man. We had social media back in the day.
It would have been easy to get famous.
Subs had Mac 30 times over, man.
You know how dope I was off the head back in the day when that's what I did on a regular basis.
That's all he did, yeah.
Man, anyway, man, I don't even want to think about it, man, because I'm really mad I ain't start the day off with my rhyme now, man. But I'm good. I'm chilling, man.
Yeah,
I want to listen to everybody else today.
I like Harry Mack.
Nah, sub music. I got daughters and a son here in this house. My other son lives in Jersey. So that was another reason why I got so tight with my son, is because I didn't want him to pick up no tendencies from his sister, his mom. So me and my son hung out every day. Every day. I trained him since he was 3 and 2 and put the football in his hand to kind of give him something to look forward to. But yeah. You keep a
Appreciate
boy
that,
around
D.
girls all day, expect to see girl shit. That's just what it is.
Not necessarily, but it can happen. You should have definitely pay attention to it because it can definitely happen.
I'm saying if the boy is younger than the girls, it tends to happen. You know what I mean? If you're around the girls all day.
And the thing with the parents, the thing with the parents a lot of times is they ignore them picking up the tendencies and they laugh stuff off like it's cute or it's whatever, and they get more into the role.
But here's the thing. Unless you raise your children as God-fearing, and then your girls know that girls are girls and boys are boys, and they're going to want their little brother to be the man of the house one day for somebody, as opposed to being another one of them.
But you're right. Starting the household, they got to identify that, sir. Some people don't have that in the household, so it's hard to identify.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You got to realize we're living in an age where women are raising men.
Yeah, it's a godless nation that we're living in right now.
Yeah.
It's definitely a sign of the times. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree 1,000% with both of you guys. Hey, DC, you heard me say when I first put the freestyle on, man. Hey, let me put this Harry back on. You know, this sub type of shit coming off the head, man. I remember all them little ciphers, man, when we was younger, man. Boy, Sub set it off with a freestyle. Nigga, you want to rap? Yo, I remember, hey, D3 was with us, right? We went up FDU. Was it FDU? It had to be FDU or we
Montclair
was up,
State.
Montclair State when Sub choked the nigga, D3. Right, this was a regular routine with Sub, man. Sub would be, and I choke you, and the niggas think Sub is rapping, and Sub would start choking the nigga.
But
we're getting a full-out brawl. Shut the collars down.
To my defense, I wasn't choking people because they was better than me. I used to not like when cats would say what they're gonna do to me, and then I gotta show you I ain't styling on you, I ain't wilding on you. You ain't got the 40 cal on you. You see what I'm saying? So I really try to be a lot more nicer, a lot more peaceful man than I once used to be. But trust me, I don't like to do it, but if I have to do it, I might hurt you, and I don't want to do that. So let's not say about hurting each other. Let's just rhyme. We could diss each other. But when you start talking about smacking or doing something to me, I'm going to
turn it up a level. Yeah, he turned it up a level on a nigga. And you got to be prepared for it. So I used to always be like right there by Sub, especially the rappers. We all right there. I'm like, man, I know this nigga about to do some crazy shit. I gotta be prepared.
Tim, if you remember, I was on crutches at that Montclair State joint because I had just tore my MCL.
I remember
and I still put my hands on him just in case he thought I wasn't still about that life.
I say your son is crazy, yo. This shit you gonna remember for a lifetime. I'm telling you. Hey, yo, man, we got one more freestyle for y'all, man. We're gonna play this, man, before we get on up out of here, man. I was gonna play some songs, but we'll save it for next week.
No doubt. Let's do it.
But when you fight that F1 for 3 years, when it's time for trial, niggas say we there, but they never be there. The bitch that you did dirty, all you see there, living off experience, that was me there. I know you think it's all games, till you 20 in on them call games. Had to bring my knife out to the ball game, back against the wall paint. Remember when I stabbed him till the law came? Do bitches come to see you? Not at all, gang. Everything been all strange. I'm getting visits from a bitch we all train. Wonder how the working man get called lame, the good girls get called names. Man, I'm just hoping that it all changed. Sleeping on my mama couch, fuck the baddest bitches at my mama house. Shit'll be a meme if they find it out. Lost without a way, I had to find a route. And the hole still climbing out, walking through the trenches with my diamonds out. It ain't about no money, so what they dying about? Doing all this time about slip with your man and he the one that dimed you out. Now he on PC and he ain't signing out. Visits only time me out. Wasn't for that murder, could've bonded out. Remember niggas cried to me, and I knew the truth, but he lied to me. Even had the nerve to swear to God to me. Man, that nigga mother like a mom to me. Nigga, you was tied to me. Never fucked your sister, she looked fine to me. Dead when my niggas called, pulled up, drilling out my bitch's car. Nothing left to do, feel like I did it all. Fighting for my life behind them prison walls. Niggas ain't do shit but fraud. I was front line, ready, risk it all. Now niggas thinking that I'm living large. No, I ain't rich at all, but count how many times I told my niggas no. Some shit up on my chest.
Dang. I don't know, it's something different about paying music with me, yo. But
he said we getting visit from a chick we all train.
But yo, he said the only chick that's holding the mat down is the little dirty chick that he shitted on. His niggas
Yo, he
ain't doing
killed that,
that.
bro.
Only one holding me down is the little dirty bitch. That shit
Hey,
off.
E, he said these little jokers don't get it till they 21 in on them card games.
Like, yo, I've been here 21 years. Oh shit, I ain't never going home. It's time
Yeah, he was
slipping away from niggas, man.
Yeah, Trout, Philly stand up, man. The Philly rappers just give a different type of gang rap, bro.
Yes, they do, yo. I gotta give them that, bro. I gotta give them that. That might be the king of not give him the king, but Philly might be the king of that pain shit, man.
Yeah,
man. Philly
might got the
they
crown
do that
for that
at a high level.
I will say this much. I've been to Philadelphia plenty of times, and it is painful being there. So I get it.
Yeah,
that music come right from the mud, as you would say.
Yeah, he wasn't off the head. He wasn't off the head. Him and he actually put out an album recently, man, with him and Young Chris from the
Young Guns.
State Property. Fire, man. Like them Philly boys cranking out music. I don't know if people know that. Freeway got about 4 or 5 albums, man. Them Philly dudes cranking out music, yo. It's just a different day with this music and just building up your fan base, man. If you can build up a fan base, man,
good, man. Rest
in
peace to the CDs, man. Back when you could actually make money making music, man. Rest in peace to the CDs, man. And the mixtapes and all that type of stuff, man. This digital Kim, I don't even know what it's about, but it's good music. I ain't gonna say that. It just ain't selling like it used to be. 50 Cent was the last one to really get it.
I told you the way to do it, sir. To direct the consumer route, man. Taking shit off the streaming platforms and connect with your fans through the jack, man. Connect with your fans through the jack. Make them buy that shit directly from you and send it directly to them. They can get it directly from the source, and we can have conversations. Be my friend. We cool. Everything, nigga. You part of my growth. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta switch the game. And everybody not doing that. And the only person I see doing that is the kid Shooter. And I don't see too many people jacking it, but that's the wave. That's the wave, man. That's the wave, man. It's ways to do it, man. You just gotta, like I said, if you can build the fan base, forget about it, man. You out of here.
Yo, I hope next week I'm gonna try to send over some HBK, man. Some I got something from HBK. It's old, but I want to play it, man. I'm a
keep saying to a Canadian rapper knock y'all off. I think it's pretty much over for Drake run, man. I ain't gonna say over for his run. He's gonna be always able to put out songs and put out albums, but I don't think his shit took a little hit with Kendrick, man.
Yo, Drake and Tory Lanez are really good.
That. I mean, not to mention it's a proven fact that he don't write his own music. So is it really Canadian rap? Is a dude that write from Canada also?
Tory Lanez probably one of the best freestylers off the head I've ever heard. Tory Lanez,
Tory Lanez.
And he can sing. So that's why I look at those. Canadian got some talent too, yo. They got some talent.
Yeah, a lot of people. I see people jumping out. They're like, man, it's supposed to be over. Y'all just about over, man. We out of here. Yeah, that's what I said. Shooter is, and I'm really liking Shooter growth, man. He building his fan base and he getting his direct to consumer, man. Direct to consumer, man. So it's just about really building a fan base, and if you can do that, sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit. Man, it was fun, man, rocking with y'all today, man. Conversation was smooth. No hiccups. We wasn't beefing today. Me and Sub, I Sub in the chat or Sub and all us. You know, I don't know what's going on, man. We just here. You know we love y'all.
In the chat, y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know we love y'all. You know we get heated. Like we say all the time, we just regular guys having some real conversation. And in real conversation, sometimes shit get heated. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, man. I'm a Moto EMS, man. We're going to start getting on that. I'm a Moto EMS. 1-4 for the Band of Brothers, 1-4 for the Barcode Boys Car Chronicles, 1-4 of the Barcode Boys Sports Desk. I am the Have-Nots mascot. Yo, get over there to the YouTube. Those that's not on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, man. That's all we ask, man. You know what I'm saying? Cost you nothing. leave a comment, man. Make sure y'all checking out for us tomorrow, man, on that sports desk, front center, man, 10 a.m. Y'all know how we doing.
Hey, big shout out to everybody that's here with us today. Everybody's gonna watch it later on. Make sure you're tuning in Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget the Barcode Boy Sports Desk on Saturdays from 10 a.m. To right around 12 p.m. Give you about 15 minutes or so to get your plays together. Unfortunately, tomorrow and the next Saturday, I will not be on at 10 a.m. I'll be jumping on somewhere around like 11:15. I thought it was going to be the other way around, where I'll be on the show early, then coming back later. But it's all good. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I have a video for Ekim and Fly to put my picks up when they announce each college in NFL. But anyway, I am Steven with the V, and the V stands for victory. Hulk Hogan with the slogan, I ain't even joking, don't get your heart broken. You know what I'm saying? To God be the glory. That's the best part of my story, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Hey, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere You Ain't Never There. I am the Jersey representative in the South. Want to appreciate everybody for tuning in this week. Another amazing week. Hope you all have a great weekend. If you're not doing anything and you're in the Raleigh-Durham area, please tap in with us. We will be at Nightdale High School this weekend. We got the number 5 team in the state this weekend. So if you want to see some good youth football, not none of that middle school stuff, if you want to see some real next level talent and some premier kids that will be at some premier high schools next year, come to Nightdale High School, or you can see us at Julian Chambers High School in Charlotte, North Carolina, where we'll be taking on, for my knowledge, he's supposed to be the best quarterback in the nation from Mac Dolphins. Yeah, some good football this weekend. Tap in with us. In sports, that's tomorrow morning. We will be on. I'll talk a little bit more about it. I have some addresses for you for those games if you want to be in attendance. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit changed
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway from nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barcode Boys.